Ah, Fort Lauderdale, where even our big buildings, our skyscrapers are adorned with palm trees. Welcome to the big city, everybody. I will be your host on this walking tour of Fort Lauderdale. Man, I'm trying not to get hit by a car though. I'm gonna go by this guy because they can't hit him first. So I am in Fort Lauderdale, the city I have lived in for, well, on and off basically for the past 12 years. 11 years. I moved here in 2015. And I'm not a city girl, and I'm not used to being in the city. Hi, Solar. Hi, Darla. But this is my city. I live north of the city, and I don't usually walk around the city. But when it comes to cities, Fort Lauderdale is special. It's a very artistic city. We've got a financial center. But one thing that I love the most is that you see the palm trees, not just, trees growing where trees grow, but also growing on buildings. Palm trees everywhere. So I apologize, I don't have my gimbal with me today. I forgot it. I didn't even think I would be doing this, but you're gonna see this walking tour just with my Steadicam. I'll be my own Steadicam. So I do the best that I can. We are walking towards downtown Las Olas, which is a beautiful place. It's not so beautiful where I'm walking right now, but I'm gonna get out of this trafficy area and we're gonna head towards the New River. Now that's the heart of Fort Lauderdale City. And you can see it is a very robust and bustling city. Niagara Falls coming, flight radar. Oh, what are you talking about, Solar? Hi, Bob. Did you see the two morons putting mothballs on the beach for black skimmer birds? I can't believe people do things like that. Hi, Tate. I like the country, but there are a lot of beautiful things in the city. I agree, and today we're in the city, so we're taking advantage of it. How cool, look at those two skywalks. That's pretty neat. I find cities to be rather exciting, maybe a little bit overwhelming because I'm not used to this, but I did live in New York City for 3 years. Oh, I think I want to go this way. I'm not sure which way to go. I don't know. Let's just go this way. On St. Pete, the one guy owned the hotel. You mean the guy that hurt the birds owns a hotel? Tell us which one it is so we can never go there. You don't love me. You just love the beach report. Say, I love the beach report. Oh, look at that dog. I don't know if I want to be going this way. Yeah, sidewalk closed, no pedestrian traffic. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my gosh. We say hi? Yes. Hi, sweetheart. You're like, you have to say hi to me now. Oh, hi, baby. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, you were precious. How old are you?
She just turned 1.
1. You just a little baby. Yeah. Hello, little baby. Oh, she's precious. You're doing a great job with her. So she's not going to get bigger than this.
No.
That's a great size. She a Labradoodle or no? Like she's a doodle of some kind. A mini poodle. Oh gosh, she is precious. She is not a poodle face though.
Yeah, I don't know what else. You know, these breeders nowadays,
Huh.
they just mix anything with poodles.
It's, yeah, right? Because
Yeah.
poodles are adorable. You got to admit that. Thank you for letting us share your poodle for a little. You're so precious. I know I want to be your bestie. All right, take care, you guys. That was a cute little break from my walk there. You know I love the dogs. And that dog clearly needed to say hello to the beach report. Maggie's in the house. Wake up, Maggie. I think I got something to say to you. It's late September and I really should be back at school. You know I leave you alone, but I feel like being used. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You know, Maggie, every time you come on the beach report, I'm going to sing that song. This is the city of Fort Lauderdale. How could you think this is Chicago? Chicago does not look like this. Are you kidding me? Palm trees in Chicago? Never. Yes, the dog. The dog was waiting for me. We know it. It's a fact. It is how it is. And look, there's another dog in front of me again. Okay, what did I miss? Joyce Marriott's here. Waleed is here. Last Mirror thinks we're in Chicago. It's all good. Just really don't see palm trees in Chicago. It just seems so obvious to me, right? Sorry. So welcome everybody. Thank you so much, Tate. And I gotta say thank you to all of you who support the Beach Report and appreciate that I take you places, that we do things together. We have talks together, we sing together, we play together, we learn together. Sometimes we even cry together. But right now, we're taking a walking tour of Fort Lauderdale. Good last mirror. I'm glad you don't have any hard feelings. And I wanted to show you my city. And honestly, I don't walk around the city very much. So this is kind of new for me. So we're going to learn together. And I am heading for the New River. And if you want to support the Beach Report, I love it when you guys send rubies and super chats, and it really helps me to do what I do on the Beach Report. Because don't forget, there is no other show on YouTube or anywhere else in the world except for Facebook. I do have a Facebook Beach Report too, so there's that. But that's it. Facebook, YouTube. Nobody else does the Beach Report like I do, because nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it quite the way we do. The Beach Report's the best. I know, I'm super goofy. And if you like super goofy, you're in the right place, because we are family. I've got all my brothers and sisters and me. Owner of the Chris's Beachside Bar on Plaza Beach Hotel property. And that is the dude who tried to hurt birds. Yeah, Darla, what's up with that? Get some gifts, man. And for those of you, though, who don't ever donate to the Beach Report, maybe give my friends like Darla, who support me all the time, give her a break. If everybody donates a little bit, it's super helpful for me. You can join my members group, only $3.99 a month. You tip your waitress more than that. And does your waitress sing and dance for you? Does she take you on walks through different cities? Does she take you to the beach? I'm just saying. You know, Bob, that dude is gonna get his because you don't behave that way and not get some kind of karma coming back on your ass. Okay, now I do know where I am, and I have to be careful I don't get hit by a car. Yes, and you guys figure out how you can get those gifts because I love them. Look, it's the lobster bar. Do you like lobster? I love lobster. And my father always made him so happy to buy the family a lobster, big lobsters, when we went to the beach. So my dad loved lobster. And when I had my first child, he was super excited to introduce her to the lobster tradition of our family. And he took us to this all-you-can-eat lobster buffet situation. And she took one bite, and the first thing she said was, "Yobster is yucky." She never ate it again. Womp womp. Dad was pretty sad. Yeah, grilled lobster. Grilled, boiled. However, I gotta say that boiling the lobsters alive, now I don't eat lobster anymore because of that. I love lobster, very tasty, but I refuse to eat food that I know that the critter had to suffer for me to enjoy. And I don't think that's right. And kind of like Bob, I'm an animal lover. People often see me, of course, at the beach and by the water, and they always ask me if I fish. Well, I don't fish because it would break my heart to pull a living creature out of the water and then watch it die. Or worse, kill it. I don't believe in it, and don't do it. Does that mean I don't eat fish? I do. I let other people catch the fish and kill them. I don't do that personally. It's just not my thing. So we made it. We made it to the New River. This is a super special part of Fort Lauderdale and the heart of Las Olas. Well, Fort Lauderdale is a pretty historic city. Look, there's the water taxi you always see going by my house. Paul's not a seafood lover. So there are a lot of very cool boats here on the New River. And if you're gonna see huge, I mean super yachts, you're gonna see them here. And you can take cruises, like you can just jump on a boat if you want. Venice of America, that's what they call Fort Lauderdale, by the way. The Venice of America. It's kind of weird because I always thought of Pittsburgh like that, but it's a city with many rivers going through it. And you're always getting pushed off the water taxi, Darla. Oh, Tate sent a floating heart. Thank you so much, Tate. Greatly appreciate it. Now look how cute these little condos are. Right in front of a great big building. Wow, that's crazy. So this boat came all the way from Wilmington, Delaware. They pulled like 60 cars out of the rivers around the point in Pittsburgh. What? Cars? What? That's crazy. What is that all about? Do tell more, please. So people do live on boats like this. I'm so glad that I got to take this walk today. I had come down to the city, or go up to the city, or whatever you say, go into the city, and drop off my friend who's dealing with a legal case. And I'm just waiting for her. So I thought, hey, let's take a little tour of Fort Lauderdale. Because look at this place. It really is amazing. Look at that. Oh, it was flooded and the cars got flooded. Oh, that's bad. But don't you feel like that Pittsburgh's also kind of a Venice? I don't know. It's not as pretty as, I gotta say, Pittsburgh's not ugly. I love Pittsburgh in many ways. It's very beautiful. And the Point's so historic and beautiful. But I'm really a lot happier here. Not just over time being dumped. Oh, dumping cars. Yeah, people do that. So I thank you for your patience with my camera work. I know you're used to me being a lot more smoother than this because I have my gimbal with me, but I don't have it with me today. So I'm just walking around looking like a tourist. A tourist in my own city. But seriously, this is a place that I don't normally get to see. Luann, you are so welcome for this tour. And thank you for your rubies and super chats as I walk through Fort Lauderdale and try not to get blisters from my shoes. It's a walking tour, don't you know? And this is called the River Walk of Fort Lauderdale. So I'm doing it right. This is a private yacht. They don't want anyone to just go on it, but somebody owns this private yacht and pays for it to be there. And we're pretty up close and personal with it. Good old spray days. Looks nice. Bet you could live on, oh my gosh, how cute. And wearing shoes. That's just adorable. All the dogs of Fort Lauderdale. Sounds like monkeys around here. Would you ever think of doing a travel log book of the places around where you live? That's a good idea, Paul. I actually am a travel writer and have been since my first travel articles came out in 2006 in a magazine called, what was it called? Oh my gosh, I can't even remember. But it was south of Pittsburgh that I wrote my travel articles. And I love doing travel writing. My first press trip, my first travel, gosh, I can't even think right now. My first assignment as a travel writer was to go to St. Lucia. That's right, the country, St. Lucia. Oh my gosh, it was like the best thing I ever did. And I went on a press junket with maybe 20 other journalists. About half of us were from America and the other half were from England. And we just had the best time. We got to do so many stories. We learned about the fusion cooking they were doing. I got to ride in a catamaran that was in the movie with the Johnny Depp movie, Pirates of the Caribbean. I got to ride on that catamaran. It was really cool. I believe they had a volcano on the island, but I did not get to see that. However, I did get to go riding on the beach with horses, riding on horses on the beach. It was super fun. Hi, Ashley. Hey, surfboard. Sorry, I'm finally in the shade so I can see your comments. Thank you, Darla. I guess I hit my mute button by accident. But I was over here chatting about how excited I am for Ashley to have her babies in around Christmas time, and how exciting it is to be a mom of twins, because I think that, and of the twins that I know, the moms are doubly blessed. And never forget that your children, they have a built-in best friend, and that's super special. Surfboard Love St. Lucia also did a catamaran ride and zip line. They didn't do the zip line. That's where the Twin Peaks from the Superman movie are. Exactly. St. Lucia is unbelievably beautiful. Good. Stay in the AC, Ashley. Don't get out. Not till you give birth. Well, I guess it'll get better for you since you're having Christmas babies. Look at this. Oh, that's a beautiful breeze going through. My boys were 11 months apart to the day. Ooh, we call that Irish twins. I am also 11 months older than my brother. But we were adopted, but we were still Irish twins. And he was always bigger than me, even though he was my little brother. So for those of you just joining us, we are taking a walking tour of beautiful Fort Lauderdale City. We're not on the beach. We are in the middle of Fort Lauderdale in an area called Las Olas, which is the heart of this gorgeous city. And we're in a very special place called the Riverwalk. So the river that you see over here is called the New River. Or the Middle River. Is it the Middle River or is it the New River? Because there's two of them. I think this is the New River. But I could be wrong. And that over there is Andrews Avenue and Cooley's Landing. And there we see the water taxi. Now that's a downtowner. That one always goes around downtown Fort Lauderdale. I'm glad your husband's taller than you, Ashley. I got nothing against short guys, and my husband was a short guy, but he was a good half an inch taller than I was, than I am. So many interesting places here. It is a really beautiful, beautiful area. In addition to having a lot of features, and a lot goes on here in the city. They'll have like jazz weekends, and Riverwalk is very famous for different events throughout the year. I think they have like a Sunday jazz thing during our season, but right now you can see it's not that busy because we are in our slow season. Summertime is not a big time for Floridians. And a lot of Floridians leave as soon as June hits. July, forget about it. Where's Jamie when you need her? And here they'll play music. It looks so different to me because usually when I'm here it's because there's an event and there's like 1 million people and everybody's in this area. This is Huizenga Park. Oh look, I've gone almost a mile. 3/4 of a mile. Look at this, the one hill in Fort Lauderdale. How cute is that? Kids rolling down the hill. Hi, Amy. Oh, your husband is deaf. That's right. I think you mentioned that, Ashley. And you speak American Sign Language with him, is that right? My children actually went to an elementary school in Pittsburgh where all the kids had to learn American Sign Language. And every class had a translator. And there were a lot of hard of hearing and deaf kids in the school. But I thought it was great because American Sign Language, it is another language, and it is important that everybody know it And I'm not saying I do know it, maybe a little bit from when my kids were younger, but both of my kids are fluent in American Sign Language because of the elementary school that they went to. They all had to learn it, and every single classroom had translators, you know, American Sign Language right there. And I think it was really great for my kids to get to know deaf kids and to tolerate those differences. So, yeah, I know. I think you said that before, Ashley. Darla knows sign language. Your son took sign language classes. That's right. So every kid that grows up with it, they know it forever. It's a wonderful thing. So shout out to all my deaf people. But you may not know this, we also have people on the Beach Report who are blind. And I love that too, because they hear me and they tell me that I'm a really good writer. Look at this place. It's very loud with that train going through. And like all these restaurants are closed. But imagine this area when there are tons of people sitting at these tables, eating lunch, drinking wine, hobnobbing with each other in beautiful Las Olas, Fort Lauderdale. So this area is called the Wharf, and because there's a bunch of boats here, of course, but we're gonna walk on over this way and check out the street of Las Olas, which is a big shopping area, very beautiful, really cool shops. And do tell, who wants to go window shopping with me? Let me know. Oh, Amy has family members who are deaf. You know, when people get older, they lose their hearing as well. I think it's always good to make accommodations for the handicapped. Okay, in front of me is the street. I believe that is Las Olas. And this is going to be a really cool walk. Hello, Italy. I'm glad you're here. All right, let's go for it. I don't love shopping. I love window shopping. Okay, and we're at the very top of the street. And there are already some scary people on the street, so I do have to be careful. I'm gonna go across the street and avoid the scariness. Look at that guy. Very creepy looking. Stumbling around. It's a dangerous city, I will admit that. And I have never been attacked anywhere but in Fort Lauderdale, where I was almost kidnapped once and mugged a second time, and some other crap happened too. I don't want to talk about it. It's scary, scary dudes. Okay, we're at the end of Las Olas, and we're gonna walk down. I have to wait for the light. And the scary guy's over there trying to solicit funds from people. Anyway. Okay. I need the light to turn. because I do get creeped out by people because of my experiences. I don't hate everybody, but I am afraid. I do have PTSD, and I do watch my own back now. Yeah, nothing will fit you for a while, Ashley, but don't worry, this too shall pass. Please do oil your belly all the time. Every moment you get, oil that belly and try to avoid those stretch marks. I don't know, I couldn't avoid them, but I wouldn't say I was that good about oiling my belly either. So I blame myself, but you know, I've got two beautiful children. Look at that over there. That looks gorgeous. I would love to jump into that fountain. I'm keeping a wide berth from the scary people. Yeah, creeper out here too. Oh, Darla, I hate when it changes your writing. I know you try to type something and it just won't let you. So you have to find another way to say it. It's stupid. And it makes you feel like you're being controlled, doesn't it? It's not cool. Okay, this is not the fun part of Las Olas, but you know, I'm walking, so it's just me and my feet and no gimbal. So it's a little bit labor intensive today. Walking tour on the beach report of Fort Lauderdale City and most famous shopping street, Las Olas. Murals on the walls. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Okay. We are now on East Las Olas Boulevard. So weird, Darla. Why does it do that? This place has a strange name. It's the Naked Farmer. It smells really good. I do have to say it's kind of good with my my phone in my hand like this, because this way I don't, oh my God, that guy is actually urinating on the sidewalk. The scary guy. Just saying, I'm not looking. Anyway, so not having my gimbal does kind of make me a little bit more low key as I walk through this city, which, like I said, can be very dangerous and scary. And a creepy guy is across the street. I'm keeping my eye. I see someone scare you guys, I keep my eyes on them. I want to know where they are. I want to know they're not near me. Okay, we're getting there. And now I'm going to be demonetized from the music, so knowing that, feel free to send me super chat or rubies as I take you on this walking tour. Because every time music comes onto my show, it means that the money I get from advertising is going to go straight to Sony Music. And it's really sad. I could do a show for 3 hours, walk by someone's radio, and boom, all my revenue, it's gone. Intercourse, PA. I've driven through there. Yeah, creepy guy is gone. Everything's okay now. We are on East Las Olas Boulevard. Getting into the shopping area. It's pretty quiet here in the summertime. This is not our season. It is super hot out here, so I have to be mindful that my phone doesn't get too overheated. So I could lose you. If I do, it's probably going to be because of that. That's funny. It feels so good to walk into a store and buy whatever I want without looking at the prices. Shout out to Dollar Tree. Yeah, but didn't Dollar Tree like actually raise their prices? I don't know. I don't need a whole lot of stuff. I'm not into stuff. I'm into experiencing life, going places, doing things. It doesn't always have to cost money or result in a big purchase. Hi. Yes, you're on Candid Camera. Hi, guys. What is it? What are you guys doing out here?
We're offering free medical surgery. That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, tell us more.
Hey, that's what about it. My name is Keegan. What's your name?
Jill.
Bill.
Okay, here, tell us about the Mercy ships.
So right now we're facing a massive problem. 1 out of 11 kids are dying every day due to lack of no medical care. That's pretty sad, right?
Yeah.
But could you got kids?
Do I have any kids?
Yeah.
2 kids, yeah.
I make it 5. We cook and clean. We're party training on weekends. Yeah.
Okay.
But could you imagine you woke up tomorrow, no doctors, no surgeries, no medical treatment? No, right?
Would be bad.
But sad problem is a what? A solution.
All right. Good
So
stuff.
that's basically what we are. They're emergency response team. Every 24 hours, we're able to provide
Emergency response.
Yeah.
That is cool.
We're able to, every 24 hours, we're able to provide free life-changing surgeries, like eyesight surgery, cut lips, tumors, and best of all,
Wow.
help the pregnant moms give birth.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, thank you for telling us about
You're welcome.
Mercy ships. Did you guys ever hear about Mercy ships? Well, you heard it here on the Beach Report. Thank you so much.
How about?
Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys.
Oh.
That's interesting. Mercy ships. So, Ashley, you're going to need a lot of baby stuff. Oh, the Beach Report on YouTube. The Beach Report, YouTube. Yeah, you'll see me on it. That's cool. And if you guys are interested in Mercy ships, check it out. And it might be something you might want to support. I like it. All right, what baby stuff do you need, Ashley? You don't even know. You don't even know till you have those babies. You're going to need a double stroller. That for sure. That's one thing I know you'll need. KCK, New Jersey. Oh, $1.25 in the dollar stores, right? Thank you, Darla, for putting up my website. Yeah, Dollar Tree raised their prices. And you know the stuff you're buying from there is worth like pennies, right? There's no free lunch. There's no easy way. Okay, now we're coming up to the heart of Las Olas. And if you recall, if you were on from the very beginning, I basically started this show at the Lobster Bar. So I think I've walked quite a ways. And I'm going to have to make a detour. Because the sidewalk be closed. And I've got her helping me. Thank you. I feel safe now. Yeah, double everything, Ashley. Double the love. It's gonna be great. You're gonna have so much fun with those babies. I know it's hard to do two at once, but you know, look at it this way: you get it one and done, and you never have to do it again if you don't want to. You might want to, but you don't have to, because you already have two. Oh, let the games begin. We're coming up to the real part of Las Olas where all good shopping is. Are you guys ready? Get out your charge cards. No, I'm joking. But, you know, again, of course, you can always send me gifts and super chats. So, when have you guys been to the Cheesecake Factory last? Because it's not the same. It was actually sold to a corporation, and everything that used to be great about the Cheesecake Factory is no longer great. In fact, it's a pretty sucky restaurant, right up there with Red Lobster and the Olive Garden. Don't eat any of those places. They're subpar, bought by big companies that just want to turn a profit and do not care about food quality or feeding people actually healthy food. It's just saying. Okay, now we're on Las Olas proper. This is the tourist street of Fort Lauderdale. You come here, you get some lunch, and you do some shopping. Maybe you start at the Italian bakery. Yeah, it's not just gone downhill, CK, it's in the garbage. So I love places like this. Look at this. When do you see stores like this? Just selling binoculars. Only in an ocean town. This is such a Fort Lauderdale store. I never even knew this was here. I haven't been on Las Olas in a long time, like a couple of years. Very cool though. Look at that. People want to see what's in the ocean, don't you know? Now we've got some clothes. So Tina Stevens is actually a designer, and oh, you can see me in the mirror. Hi. And designers are in Fort Lauderdale. People have their own stores. Here's another one, Deborah James. Another, I think Tina Stevens. I'm not sure which one. No, she has her own store, Deborah James. I know some of the designers here in Fort Lauderdale. It's pretty cool. Baubles and lace. Hey, Betty, please pick up. Oh my gosh, I love that dress. You gotta have the right midriff for it, though. I'm not sure that I do. More music to demonetize me with. Thank you, thank you. Good song, though. Ooh, they're having a flash sale. Look at that. $149. Super cute. Only have one hand. This could be a problem. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Where's Donna when you need her? I'm not good at this. I don't put the clothes back on the hanger. I just put them on. Okay, everything's okay. Hey, it's 70% off, so there's that. Jean-Pierre Khalifa, that's a Paris designer. Not a Fort Lauderdale designer. Oh, we got some shoes. Shoes. Wow. Made in Japan. Gucci. Prada. I like drunk meat, but I don't trust her. That's money. You want to see a little photo, a gallery? It's nice and cool in here. Beautiful. Glass. Oh, I love this because it changed. Take it in there, and I lost my connection. Take it in there, and I lost my connection. So it's okay. Yes, you were buffering, Darla. Absolutely, you were buffering. Everybody was buffering. But I'm back. You guys see me? You guys hear me? Do tell. Yeah, I'm back. Voodoo Bayou. Hi. Good. Okay, go take a nap, Ashley. You can always come back on the replay, although we do eating for 3. You're eating for 3. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. Ashley is 3 people at the moment. I think that's so cool. All right, sweet dreams, girlfriend. Yeah, no smell, no taste. There's a lot of art here on Las Olas. This is cool. Do you see this? These are like matchsticks. It's wild. A lot of art galleries, a lot of artwork here. Amy's going too. 2 of your girls just got there with grandbabies. Oh my gosh. You go, girl. Oh, let's watch this lady make candy apples. I mean, caramel apples. They start out like this. Look, she's got like marshmallows on a stick. Interesting. Oh, she's gonna do something with the marshmallow. I love to watch people make food. Do you ever get stuck on videos on YouTube, Facebook, watching people make food? Oh, that looks good. Yeah, that'll rip my teeth out. I just get stuck on them. I don't know why it's so fun to watch other people make food. This lady, she be a professional. Yeah, see, she knows we're watching. She loves it. Yeah, look, that's what she's making. It's like she's taking marshmallows and dipping them in. I'm gonna go with caramel because of the apples in front of her. I don't know what else to think. I wish you would dip them in sprinkles. And to make them look like this, yum. I love nuts, I love caramel, I love apples, I love chocolate. I love everything here. Oh, look, she's doing it again. No, you don't want this, Darla. You don't need this. It's definitely not good for any of us. We can watch it, we can dream, we can pretend. We do not eat, okay? I'm sending it to you over the phone. You're getting it right now. Everybody. Hello. Hello. See me? I like this sign. Beach more, worry less. So true. 60 local artisans and retailers in this store. Got some interesting things here. Hi, can I bring my YouTube audience in here with me? Okay then. This looks cool, and you support local artists. No? Oh, good. Oh, and then there's the music. Okay, well, you guys have to help me out. I'm never gonna make any money as long as they play music wherever I am. Gone in my head, not to fall apart. Not to spend the pieces of my broken heart. And then I've gone so many nights thinking how with myself I used to cry. But now I hold my head up high and you see me, somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. Jewelry. Now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Oh, now go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. These are for children. Oh my gosh, how funny is this? To hurt me with your goodbye. You think Did you think I'd lay down and cry all my life? I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, be alive. It's the Las Olas Collective. Thank you. Bye. Oh, thank you for demonetizing me with your music. No, that already happened. It is what it is. Look, I made 10 cents in rubies, so that's good. Ooh, Jill loves gems. So I am a closet geologist, for those of you who don't know, and I absolutely love gemstones. Wow. My gosh, look how beautiful. Pyrite. Look, it's a whole bathtub. Who wants a bathtub like that? Look at all the birds. So beautiful. I'm getting lost in here. Look at this. Where's the Andrea butterfly when you need her? It's twice today, Andrea. Where are you? Did you guys get notifications that I'm on, by the way? Oh, Penn State, Nittany Lion. Hi, Vanessa.
I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but I still support a life for us, or something going, But I will tell you this in the future. I'm going to tell you all about
From
that course.
Colombia.
I'm going to tell you all about
Oh,
that.
please do. That would be amazing. Thank you.
So, this quartz crystal down
This
there.
one?
Are you Colombian?
No, I'm not. I'm Jewish.
So this is the most powerful piece you will ever see. A guy came in here with a ohms meter,
Yeah?
like a Geiger counter.
Yeah?
And this piece started screaming. So let me tell you the history of this.
Okay, please.
So This piece was
This
from
piece.
my friend's mine.
Okay, your friend has a mine.
Yes.
Okay.
Colombia.
In Colombia.
Boyaca, Colombia.
Boyaca, Colombia.
This is in Santander, Boyaca, Colombia.
Wow.
They mined for gold
Yeah.
and tantalum, and they ran into the quartz.
They didn't know it was there,
Well, they knew that they find quartz with the gold, but this specific specimen
but
is
they
probably
found
one of the nicest
this.
pieces in the world. Look at this.
How much does it
This is
weigh?
natural. Natural.
It's huge.
Most of the others are cut a little. This is double termination here, here. This is museum quality, but just amazing.
Yes.
This used to turn around the right, needs a right left. It keeps spinning
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
But nothing, this is right out of the ground.
Right out of the ground.
Look at this.
Could you imagine finding that in the ground? Like, what would...
I haven't yet
Wow.
gone. I've seen some deposits of quartz. I own part of an amethyst mine.
Oh, wow.
In Brazil, and done this a long time.
Wow.
This is also from that same mine.
Oh my gosh. Is that another one that came right out of the ground looking like that? Unbelievable.
A little ball of pyrites growing on it.
Yeah, yeah. It's amazing.
Where are you from?
I live here in Fort Lauderdale.
I'm
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Have
So-
I met you? I met you before.
I don't. It's possible, but
You've
so
been in here before?
I've never been here before. But
great.
I have a show called The Beach Report that you're on right now. It's
Oh, great.
international.
Thank you.
So people all over the world are watching.
Great.
And you said Jeffrey,
Jeffrey
and your last name?
Burke.
Jeffrey Burke, and you own this.
No,
Gallery?
I manage and mentor
Oh,
this young
okay.
man, and I've been in the
Oh.
business and quite a few things. In fact, the quartzes that I just showed you are mine.
Oh wow,
But
wow.
in
Yeah.
here, and yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot here.
Yeah.
I think I could spend all
go to the
year
back
here
end
and
and
not
look
see
at
it
the
all.
onyx or anything
Please,
like that?
please, yes. Let's go look at the onyx. You guys want to see the onyx? My gosh, absolutely.
And,
So yes, I'm a journalist. I'm an author and a writer, editor, show host.
I'm writing something right now.
Are you?
Working on a short story script, possibly movie.
Oh,
Who
I
knows
used to
what?
write for Nickelodeon
Went from a
television.
dream to
That's how it works. You know, you dream it, you write it, you make it happen.
I don't want to use all AI back and forth. I'm
Do
using
that.
a writer to work with me because I'm not honed in on my skills and all that.
Sure.
And then, but the one thing you can do though is you could write something now,
Yeah.
and AI will break down the character
Yes.
right away
Yes.
without you saying it. So just a script.
It can be very. Oh, okay, okay.
As
You
a
were. I'm
script, you know
interviewing,
what I'm
so
saying? Oh,
yeah.
you are?
Well, yeah. I
Well,
mean,
I
you're
don't
on
know
my
my
show.
ideas, yes.
Oh, I hear you. So you might not want to tell them if
I
you
have
don't
a
want
lot
them to
that I
know.
do, but I wouldn't want to reach out to my ends with.
Yes, I understand. That's why I'm telling you you're on live.
The nuclear codes to the crystals.
He knows the nuclear codes
I
to
can
the
unlock
crystal. Oh my gosh.
They can turn to real.
Could you imagine?
This is by one of the finest fibers in the world, my friend.
Wow.
Brazil.
This is so special.
This is not paint or dye. This is all natural, semi-precious.
Really? Oh my
This
god.
looks like the real macaw there.
Yes. Yes, it does look
Get it?
real
Look
macaw.
at this quartz specimen underneath the
Gosh,
fluorite
just
birds.
gorgeous.
Fantastic.
Just treasures everywhere.
It's got one single tree from Indonesia.
One tree from Indonesia.
Look
Unbelievable.
at that piece. One
And
single
then
piece.
this. And that. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Like this is hidden back there. Are you
Yeah,
kidding
front-
me?
Front and back door of that. Take that right off.
Wow.
Put her on a hinge.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
What type of journalism have you done, and where would
So
I?
I was originally a newspaper journalist for the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette for many, many years.
People actually read.
Yeah, back when people read the
'Cause
newspaper.
Listen,
And it's- and it's since
I
gone.
got the Times for a long time.
It's difficult to be a journalist now
Yeah.
because it's a
Sure.
different profession than when I
Sure.
went
People
to.
speak what it is and have AI spit it out. It's
And
not-
AI lies a
AI
lot.
does.
AI
Do you know
is
the
not
code?
honest.
Do you know the code to put in for truth?
What?
I'll show you when we
Yeah.
turn that
Okay.
off.
All
I'll
right.
have to look on my phone.
Yeah. Yes, I'd like to know.
Yeah,
It's
there's a thing to put in so that AI will not be biased and tell truth.
I would like to know that.
Yeah.
If I
You
didn't know it
start
was
the-
even possible, because I
Give me a
think
second.
AI is kind of
Give me a
stupid.
second. Let me look it up.
Anyway, Jeffrey's so cool, you guys. What a find. I'm so glad I came in here. Never know what can happen when you just take a walk around your city and end up making new friends and seeing new things. And I'll tell you what,
Gotta take care of something.
okay, go for it, Jeffrey. I have never seen a place like this in my life, honestly. All of these gemstones and the carvings and just everything is so beautiful. This is literally one of the coolest. I wouldn't even call this a store. I feel like I'm in a museum. Kyanite and quartz mineral specimen. Darla would run up. Hey, do you want to buy this book? I love that about Darla. I'm always I'm really shy about selling my books. But when I'm with Darla, it doesn't matter where we are. We've been in a restaurant. We've been in an elevator. We've been in a hallway. We've been outside at a fire pit. And Darla always manages to sell my books. She does it all the time. It's really quite amazing. And I wish that you guys would go check out my website, jillbooks.com, and buy a book. Especially my book about 9/11, because you know what? 9/11 coming up like it does. But this year is the 25th anniversary. And I do think that if you were not alive or you're too young to remember 9/11, this book will start a conversation with your parents and people who lived through it, because it changed our whole society. Now, I want to show you this. Just eye candy, right? God made these. This is not man-made. This is God-made. Look at this crazy thing. Mica mineral specimen from Brazil. It's valued at $4,500. It's like I've never seen purple quartz like this, and there's so many of these specimens here that I'm like, oh, look, another purple quartz. Like it's nothing special, but it's so special. Thank you, Darla. You're right. Everyone needs that book. I read it to you a little bit yesterday. Don't even want to look at the oh gosh, look at this. This chair. Carved. Everything carved. Mansions in heaven are made of these. Yes, yes, Betty, yes. I think that's another reason why I'm so taken with this area and why I love stones like this. Look at this. And it's a heart. Because I do think that we are looking at glimpses of heaven. Like, don't you just want to dig and make your own intention bottle? What the heck is that? I love it. Look, it's an intention bottle. Oh my gosh. cello. The energy room, it is a portal to a spiritual and energetic experience, a manifestation of love and connection to the infinite. Each crystal, carefully extracted from our family-run mine, holds the earth's purity and the pyramid ceiling symbolizes ascension, both mirror like infinity, reminding us of our connection to something greater. This space was created to transmit light. So beautiful. There's a Buddha.
Hey, you hear me?
You're in a ballerina.
And first chat was
Whoop, whoop.
UPS.
It does not like my phone connection.
Estimate 90 a 160.
Well,